pounding like a war drum. Every breath says don't succumb. Hero universe, we fight, we fly through the...
Welcome again to the people of the Hero Universe to Jurassic World Evolution 3. Last time we were here, we finished this park, the Montana map, but we had a little issue with the world map not working properly. So I had to restart that park to get to this point. And I'm today not joined with this Diplodocus, but with Deadpool again.
Hello there,
He
here I
is.
am again.
You're probably snacking somewhere in the park restaurants at this point. The food ain't cheap. Anyway, so I'm just gonna show you what I did to get back to this point. So last time we ended the video with the Dilophosaurus with the little spitters here, and they have had babies since then. Look how adorable they are.
Yep, I
I'll
can see
name.
that.
At least they're more cuter and approachable than their mother. I'll name this one Winston. Anyway, that's not the only new creature I added to this park. We have added the Edmontosaurus as well, which are right here. And they are Canadian, just like Deadpool. I believe Deadpool is Canadian. At least I think in the comics he is Canadian. I'm not sure, but you're Deadpool. You should be the expert on that.
Well, I'm gonna say yes, basically.
Well, these are just your locals then. Look how beautiful they are. He looks like a Wolverine with that yellow face mask.
Oh yeah, true.
And then as final addition to this part before we leave to do you like casinos, Deadpool, or are you not that much for gambling?
Well, I can gamble.
As long you don't gamble away symbiote's savings from his FNAF job. But this is a list. This is a Lystrosaurus. It's not a dinosaur. It existed with the dinosaurs, but it's something extraordinary. Anyway, so this is the last we'll see of this park. So anything you want to say to the dinosaurs of this park before we leave to
Well,
head to Vegas?
I just hope they don't cause any trouble. That's what I suspect.
I hope so as well. So we're heading for Vegas now. I'm very excited to go to Vegas.
So this is basically where we left off from last time. Well, Lord Fliss said we are doing another one. Some map issues.
Yes.
Well, I don't own the game. Flo does, so basically he's in charge of this game.
Well, it was also just shortly after the game was released, so bugs must be fixed by now.
So I guess
depending
there are some
on
bug issues.
Yes.
Yeah, just remember that, folks. Every time you get a new game, there's always going to be some bug issues on certain new games from, company issues that not really aware of it. And I know this game's not from Ubisoft, but Ubisoft will be one of them sometimes when they come up with their newest games.
Welcome to Vegas.
We're in Vegas.
You can see
Vegas.
Yes.
In Spanish, the meadows. Huh.
And we're having
Brings to mind
pterosaur problems.
Pastures and verdant land. But what we get are greedy opportunists rolling the dice on displaying prehistoric animals in sorely lacking enclosures. But then, aren't you also taking a gamble? Will you be able to get this site not just functional, but ethical? Roll up, place your bets, and good luck. If you believe in that sort of thing.
I hope we can fix this location.
When you said we were going to Vegas, I was expecting glitz, glamour, and maybe a night on the town. Huh? But that'll teach me for being optimistic. What was this place again?
I believe that the original owner called it a prehistoric playland, or some such. The new owner, our client, wants us to take better care of these animals.
And I bet they're expecting some impressive profits given the Vegas adjacent real estate. Oh, I have a good feeling about this.
So first, like with
Whoa.
everything, we have to go and fix the park problems. And it seems we have unlocked like several new things. Hold on, let me just save it before.
Yeah, in case any issues happen.
Yeah.
To help out, I brought in a freelance crisis manager. She was a big name at Jurassic Park and Jurassic World until they went under. Catastrophically. But I'm sure that had nothing to do with you, Lily. Nothing at all. Hmm?
Thank you, Cabot. And hello, everyone. Now, our most pressing task is to get these animals recontained, which means repairing that aviary. Unless we want those high flyers to escape to the bright lights of the city, of course.
We don't want that. We don't want to have pterosaurs roaming Las Vegas.
Right.
That would be very. Would be very bad if that would happen.
That's also true.
So what we have on this site for now, we have like 4 pteranodons flying around causing trouble. Which may cause an issue. Littleman will handle this. It's not a, previous parks have been handled, so this would work. This will be perfectly fine if this car would do its jobs. I'm just gonna go ahead and try to capture the pterodons. One thing about this, these pteranodons, they can will attack the helicopters.
Uh-oh, looks like trouble.
And I should say, it's especially good to see you again, Kira.
You two know each other, huh?
Lily was a mentor.
Yeah, it's attacking the helicopter.
She gave me my first
Oh,
opportunities in
That's a bad
paleontology.
situation.
You walked
Yes.
away from those opportunities with
Ah.
a copy of my contacts database in your
Where-
pocket.
Get it. Get
Where
it
is
off you.
Iron Man or Spider-Man to protect my helicopter?
Well, I learned from the best. But let's just focus on recontaining the escaped flying reptiles.
I'm trying. This is going as planned.
Oh boy.
We're getting torn up here.
And if the helicopter goes down,
We're going down. Then we need a new helicopter. And I think we're. Yes, the
we're going
helicopter is going down. It's still able to fly somehow. Let me just do this. I'll let the profession. It needs to land before we can repair the helicopter. Just gonna put you here. All right. I'm just gonna let it try and take the pterodons down itself. Because it's more practical than me trying to shoot them down. They're just a very angry reptile. Let me see if I can actually add more space to. Oh no, we need to probably. research that, but we need to build the science center first. This is a science center I made myself in a sandbox mode. It will do perfectly fine.
Attention all scientists.
Scientist, I see.
Yes, otherwise we will not get the job done. We need plenty of science people. I've also there is confirmation about the Jurassic World survival game, which Jurassic World Park Survivor, which is like a little horror style game coming somewhere in the coming years with you trying to live to wait for extraction at the Jurassic Park itself after the whole park went down.
Asset being transported. Acknowledging asset collection request. En route to get the asset.
8-3.
I also made myself a science building, but it isn't my best work. Well, my worker building. It's not the best. It's small. It's practical. It will do just fine. I've also done like some research off screen. All these I have researched before this part of the campaign, so we don't have to bother with researching their genomes and stuff to make them better or stronger. I've also researched some of these things, the fences and extra aviary upgrades. And I've also done my research, and we can theoretically make 2 hybrids for now. But we don't have the money for that, or well, the scientists for that.
Asset has been delivered.
If the scientists would work faster, we would. All right, the thing is, the damage control mission is getting there. They need to be happy, otherwise
Commencing asset
we'll have problems. But for now, it's working. They're fine. They'll get there.
has been transported.
Now let me research the aviary itself, because we do need it to include more of these creatures. Better in a giant birdcage than flying around Vegas.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Looking good. But if this place is gonna hit the jackpot, we'll need these animals to be visible to our guests. And we should make it clear that the park's under new management with some stylish scenery, too.
Oh, yeah. What's a sideshow without the show, after all?
Oh, we need to
All those
place
cool
3
structures
scenery
that were on the site
blueprints.
when we got here don't exactly shout high-end establishment. Remember, you can demolish anything you don't like or dress it up with some lovely scenery items. Do a good job and I might hire you to revitalize my port.
I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna clear out some of the ugly infrastructure, because it gives money, and we need money. I can just do this. Goes faster. We don't want to destroy everything. Then I'm destroying everything so I can reshape. can destroy this. We can destroy this. We can't, however, destroy some items. Palm trees. Gone. Light post. Gone. Signs. Gone. Facilities gone. Anything up here? Demolish everything. Because they want us to redecorate a bit of this park. So I'll try my best with that. Maybe we can put in some more stylish Jurassic Park inspired buildings instead of this stuff. But I can't destroy this the arrival point because it's important. Okay. So over here we'll make our maintenance stuff. So we need this. Jurassic Park maintenance facility. So that's done. We'll put in a medium path because guests will complain if the path is too small. Then we'll add a Jurassic Park inspired medical bay, or I can put my own med bay in and just change them to Jurassic Park. Just got to change the vehicle. Jurassic Park. They're still Jurassic Park themed. Helicopter is all right. Then the ranger station. There it is. Then we'll need a power station, which I do happen to have researched as well. Which is more effective than with the backup generators.
Oh.
Because the backup generators will eat a lot of your fundings. But I need to remove this one because it's standing in my way for the path. Power is up. Now the laboratory. Jurassic Park Control Center. Because we need to have an overview on the park research. And it needs a little power plant next to it. Jurassic Park Control Center is operational. Then we'll need the Science Center, Jurassic Park Science Center. Then there should also be Jurassic Park worker buildings. For now, one staff center will do fine. Operational aviary viewing gallery. Jurassic Park. Now, scenery blueprints, which are in here. It's a hotel logo for Jurassic Park. Fossil display. Just gonna put it more into the ground. It also has like a fossilized pterosaur on it. It's a Quetzalcoatlus that's on there. And
Yeah, I
a
can see
fish. And a velociraptor. You can have a Jurassic Park inspired maintenance shed, which is just decorations. Then we have, that's for a hotel, but we don't have a hotel. Aviary rock. So they can rest on there. Now I need to increase the dinosaur visibility, but that will be done if I use my little viewing stands down here. Remote viewing area. Then I don't need to put a thing right at the enclosure. Now I just need to press this.
If this site runs out of money, well, that would be a crisis in its own right. Use the arrival point to open the park. Then we can get back to work.
Let me just put first these ranger posts down before I open the Vegas place. There. Now open the park.
Our client wants more species on site. This is a non-negotiable part of our contract, so do whatever needs to be done to make it happen. Lily,
Sure.
could you lend your guidance?
Oh, of course. Building a new aviary is step one, and it's crucial to get right. The proper environment.
Just gonna put this, make this a little bit larger,
Escape attempt.
because otherwise they might be
Set
angry.
up, then we can
Oh,
look
yeah.
into bringing more flying animals on site. The guests will love that, I'm sure.
Aviary nesting area. I'm gonna put that in because the hatchlings do bring in profit. Jurassic Park hatchery. So, how is the journey with Spartan going with his entire episode dedicated to him?
Oh, that's going all right.
Are there any other games you guys are willing to play for the gaming channel?
Well, we're still waiting for him to connect his computer so we can do Cupheads. If you guys are familiar with that game, that's well, it's not really a classic, but they made the game look classic because people still miss like the 1950s style. So it looks more like that. But Cuphead has been around almost like a popular thing until they made a show of it on Netflix, which is really good. The video game is more funner too at the same time because the video game came first before the show. So I prefer both things.
It's like with like the Witcher show or any show based off books. The books is better than the show they make after it.
Right.
But I've also heard you're getting your own VR game. Same for Wolverine is getting his own game, like Spider-Man before you too.
Well, The game literally came out like 2 days ago, but I haven't got it yet. But I'm looking forward to do a live stream of myself playing my own video game, of course. People have already beat me to it, but I'll also make a live stream to see my own experience playing it. But the cost of the game is more like I think $49. That's almost paying $50, which I can understand.
I believe you have like 2 games. You have like one on PC, which is like a little bit older than the one on the VR headset.
Oh, that game was basically for PlayStation 3, Xbox, and PS4. Because they did remake it for the PS4, I believe. Because I have it right now in my hands. I'm actually looking at it. Still a good game. Basically the main villain is Mr. Sinister. That's from what I heard. Don't know that villain too much, but I discovered him. He looks more like a vampire a bit.
Like it's probably like Dracula, that Moon Knight's arch enemy. He still owes him $5.
Yeah, but it's not really Dracula though. He just looks like him though. But I recommend both games. Well, even I haven't played the VR version yet, but both games should be that good.
I need more science people.
Even though I remember when the first Quest came out, there used to be a Marvel game, which is I never owned the Quest one. That game got shut down, but I know I was playable in that VR game.
Unfortunately, you didn't make it to the Marvel's Avengers game, which
yeah,
I think
my boy Spidey, of course, got in there.
Yes.
Well, I might show up in the Doomsday movie. You never know.
Probably. Most likely, they're bringing everyone in there.
Yeah.
Except for me. I'm not a Marvel character. Unfortunately.
But you're still a character in our episodes.
Yes.
The Royal Templar Knight.
Well, I've seen one of those Anno games recently on Steam, where you can like build your own Roman Empire. Which looks pretty cool.
Speaking of that game, I saw that. I do have a game that's similar, but it's called Rome. It's basically the same thing, but Arno has more exploration on it. It's like playing Age of Empires, which is one of my favorite games. Which I haven't been playing that game for a while, so I'm planning to record that again if I ever get the chance.
Well, it's close to City Skylines when you go medieval modes. It's pretty close to that. Like Anno has like also like one with pirate era stuff. They have medieval era stuff. I need to take a picture of a dinosaur eating.
Use of that genome, don't you think? Go ahead, synthesize, incubate, release, profit.
Let me first grab a picture of a pteranodon eating, because we need that for a quest. Come on, eat your fish. I'm talking to you. Eat your fish. Don't attack the drone. The drone isn't doing anything. All right. Will you eat your fish? No, you're not eating your fish. You're just flying around. I need you to eat your fishes.
How long can these dinosaurs end up flying?
For a long while. It's flying, but I need them to eat. I'm probably gonna give them more water, more results for them to eat their fish.
Most likely that. I think that would definitely help.
Well, this is also cool, but that's for like swimming dinosaurs. Because with these ones, they gonna swim inside the water and they gonna catch their own fish. Some of the bigger pterosaurs will like dive down into the water to get that fish. But for now, they need to deal with just eating these fishes. I'm gonna get expedition going, since we have like several dig sites unlocked, we can just grind them for money. The fossils will sell for a lot of money, which will benefit us. We can also just go gambling in Vegas, but I don't think that's pretty practical for this now.
Right.
Looking where Vegas is somewhere. I think somewhere over there. Are there any pterosaurs eating their fish now? Yes. I need to be quick.
Where's my phone? There it is.
There. Oh, that's the wrong aviary. I need the right aviary. Are they? No, they're not eating anymore. They want shops, so I'm gonna give them shops. Jurassic Park style. We want them to spend money at our establishment, not just look at the dinosaurs for free. And I need one more, a drink amenity. So this should increase our profits with a little bit. Well, you could also play Marvel Rivals, but I don't think you are in Marvel Rivals.
Not yet. I'm supposed to be soon, but I don't know when.
Sooner or later.
I don't know what's taking Marvel
At least
for so long to put me there. They put my,
At
my,
least
my
you're-
boy Logan.
At least you're in Fortnite. But
Well, at least I came
At least-
first than all the rest of the Marvel heroes.
yes. There's also like a comic coming out where you cross over with Batman. I've seen that on James Gunn's Instagram page.
Oh yeah,
There is
that's what,
there
this
is
is why I don't like
there's
Batman.
also like a comic where Green Arrow teams up with Daredevil too. And you're gonna team up with Batman in that comic.
I gotta work with that lunatic seriously.
Yes, unfortunately, yes. But the people will love it.
If it was ever a one-time thing, then yes, but not more than twice. I'm just too jealous how the channel of Bat and the Sun just makes a fight between me and Batman Batman destroys me, but doesn't really kill me because I'm still alive. That should have been a foul win because he didn't even kill me at all.
Batman doesn't kill. That's his entire thing.
Well, he exploded
He's-
me in that game. I mean, not the game, the fight. He exploded me. But that still didn't stop me.
No. Still no eating pterosaurs. Probably
So,
gonna replace this contract with something else.
I don't see how that even a win for Batman. Because he didn't even destroy me that easy. And plus, I can generate again. I have healing factor.
Yes, but he will find a way to use that healing factor against you. That's the whole thing with Batman.
Well, let's just hope he doesn't. Unless he didn't see my part 2 movie.
Well, he has taps on every one he had encountered before. Not enough money to make this one.
The last time I lost my powers in the part 2 movie, they put something on my neck, and it kind of stopped me from using my powers.
A mutant color thingy.
Yeah, if Batman can even own those kind of things, he could have a chance.
He's rich.
Well, yeah, of course he is. I'm not the richest. I kind of wish I was.
You have done plenty of jobs. You have done a museum job. You have done several night shift jobs.
Right? And I still live with symbiote no matter what.
Yes, But I don't. Are you guys planning to get a new place since the apartment complex got destroyed?
Yeah, we're
Yes.
working on that. But let's see. The thing about Cynthia, he's very picky.
You can also always stay in my little hobbit house. There are plenty of rooms there. It's peaceful. It's quiet.
You know, that's
It's
not a
it's
bad
op-
idea.
it's an option. There are like several bedrooms in there, and you just got to work the farm and do some quests, and you gain. It's a suitable way of living and sustainable.
Uh,
The money is coming in slow, very slow. I might need to look into for to getting more stuff. They need a restroom because that's very important.
Ladies and gentlemen, our restroom is now open to use for whenever nature calls.
Yes. This is also like a cool feature. It's like making a little waterfall, but it's picky to make a little waterfall. Now we have money. Now we can do expeditions. We can do expeditions because that contract will give us more money.
yep.
Well, are you planning on returning to the museum at some point? Because there's probably still stuff to do in the museum.
That's true.
All right, we have money. We can create the dinosaur they want. They're not dinosaurs. Correction, they're pterosaurs. They're not considered dinosaurs, just flying reptiles. Which is a mistake most people make. But it's logical because not everyone knows anything past the T-Rex. Because the T-Rex is like very popular.
Synthesis.
We need money. Like a lot of money. But we'll find that at one of these locations. Here, we'll find money here. It's like digging for gold. But instead of digging for gold, we're digging for old stuff. I can also not afford to train them at this point. But we'll get there. So how is your Sims world coming along? Because last time you were making your Sims world.
Oh, still working on it. Haven't made a recording yet. Just want to make sure I get things in order. Plus, I need some DLC things for certain
For
parts.
specific characters,
Yeah.
probably.
Right now we're in a cheap house. And me and Saber are living under it, and we're not too happy
You're living
about
in
it.
the basement.
Not really in the basement, but just a normal small house. So we need a big house.
Well, the secret agent career is a fast way to make money in The Sims. So if you secret agent is very profitable, and freelancer is also very profitable.
I am an agent in as a company.
You have also like a hobbies expansion pack where you can actually make your own company, and the get to work expansion pack where you also can make your own company, make own stores and stuff. There used to be like a Sims game set in the medieval ages. It was called, I think, Sims Medieval, but that was like closely after The Sims 3 was released.
Oh.
But there are like enough mods to return to a fantasy era for the medieval ages. There we go. Cayujara, one of the smaller species of Tapijarets.
Commencing
And
system
Tapijarets are like recognized by their giant crest on their head. Like this one.
Oh yeah.
And this little guy should be able to get along with a lot of the bigger pterosaurs. They're like the size of a little bird. What's
I can
happening
see
now?
that.
Dinosaurs did not evolve.
What? Who is
in
this?
world. Their struggles to adapt should be evidence of this. But you reject that fact, and you endanger human life in doing so.
Sounds like
Dr.
sounds like an
Malcolm is
enemy.
right. Nature must be
They don't
balanced.
seem
Without human
to like our work.
If that means
We can give them free park tickets, but I don't think that's what they want to.
They're just saying that we're putting
And this is our
human
warning to
danger
you.
with wild
End your
animals here.
work. Dissolve the dinosaur integration network, or this will no longer just be a warning.
But we're trying to help the dinosaurs and live
Well,
with.
they can break the cages
You know,
so
I see where
so
they're
they can
coming
start
from.
putting frame on
Nature
us.
should be revered, but the situation, I must say,
Never
has
in
evolved
response.
since Mount Sibo's eruption
I don't
on
know.
Isla Nublar.
What's that
We'll
Hiroshi
have
do?
to
Get people in trouble on
Aren't
purpose.
isolated on an island anymore.
Yes,
Our actions
but I don't know any
not just
superheroes in
affect
Vegas.
Historic life, but human life also. But
Well,
Maybe
I
Gambit.
suppose people
well,
will
Gambit.
see what they
Yeah,
want
he
to
is a
see,
gambler.
and we can't stop them. Trust me, I've tried.
It's petty idealism being dressed up as a fact of nature. Our work is too important to allow this to slow us down.
I agree with this
Your
this lady.
self-belief is admirable.
You want to have
Others
dinosaurs
have met
and
some
humans live
challenges with,
together.
let's say, mixed results.
Let's keep doing what we're doing. It's not like they'll actually be able to stop us anyway, huh?
That's
Mr.
so
Finch, I was just talking to our client about their ambitions to expand the park.
okay.
Do you have something you want to explain?
Okay, don't be mad, but I have a lot of friends slash enemies slash debt in Vegas.
Great.
I knew we'd need a crisis manager if we ever wanted to cut through the red tape and expand the site. And guess what? It worked, huh?
If he has ties with the
Of
mobsters,
course,
I'm quitting this job.
I told her, but she's dealt with jobs falling apart before. I said she was at Jurassic World, didn't I?
I am truly disappointed in you, Finch. But, I confess, the client will be happy. The red tape is down, but the land still needs to be paid for. We should generate enough funds to make this happen.
Expeditions that will help our funds. There we go. We have more land.
That's perfect.
It's nice and grassy.
The site is getting more impressive by the day, but increasing diversity within our population
I'm
will
gonna
provide both
then
scientific and
some land dinosaurs as well,
That
land
should be our
creatures,
next target.
because they're not all
I've been
dinosaurs.
reaching out to potential clients and have now had all the responses I wanted. The news is, well, I think you'll be as pleased and pleasantly surprised as I am. But let's talk about this with a map in front of us.
I'm just gonna. Oh, it's doing stuff. What did I do? Oh, that's for the next part of the campaign. We're going to Asia,
East Asia.
Oh,
Vast, mysterious.
but we're still at
and
Nevada.
instead of so much
We have to
discovery,
first do that
history,
campaign before we're heading to Asia.
You know, it's a complex, chaotic world out there. And now, that global complexity, that intercontinental chaos, will have another fascinating variable to it.
So we're going global.
What could possibly go wrong?
Everything.
Certainly nothing that we can't handle, I'm sure. But allow me to give a proper briefing on these incredible opportunities. In Indonesia, there are rumors of disease in local dinosaur
That's not good.
populations. We are tasked with developing a facility to monitor and handle any outbreaks.
That's probably what the extinction I was
The
doing.
conservation client in China
disease.
asked for our help in
Wow.
creating a spacious sanctuary for prehistoric giants.
That seems nice. Big lizards.
And there is a theme park in Japan that has fallen to ruin.
Disneyland.
We will need to put it back in working order and make it the success it was always meant to be.
But that's not for this episode. Right now, today we'll just focus on
both
Nevada.
in the importance of the work and in their benefit to our global reputation. These clients expect a lot of us. We best not disappoint.
We're staying here for now. Those other parks seem all nice and dandy, but that's for another day. All right. So we have our little hatchery, and we'll get something simple, not too complex, to sit here. We'll have to put a rock here. Rocks. That should be able to keep them out. Let's see. We have some silver. We can go for Herrerasaurus. Myosaura has extra money. So for this little exhibit, I have unlocked some species. We can go with the Troodons. They are poisonous little snakes. And Nodosaurus is a simple, peaceful little creature that doesn't do much. Well, I've also seen that you people have watched the FNAF 2 trailer. It seems promising. They are supposed to up the scare factor to instead of the first one. The first one was pretty tame for the FNAF movie. Where are you? That's Corridosaurus. I need to use Turbia. Staphyjara. Scantrosaurus. Herrerasaurus. I might need to research that. Hybrids. Out of the question for now. Fossils. Oh, okay. We need to research that pterosaur, which will be fine. Now we can use these ones. Operations. Another staff center will do fine. And then we'll need a viewing gallery. Jurassic World, then Jurassic Park.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have added a new viewing gallery, ready for you
There it is,
our magnificent
the little turtle boy. However, they don't sound healthy. They sound out of breath. Alright, what do you people, your dinosaurs need?
Ladies and gentlemen,
You need ground leaf.
welcome Brontosaurus to the park.
You need water. I think I can put in a nesting area. Because they seem fine. There. We can put more creatures in here. You can put a Ceratopsid in here and a Hadrosaurus.
Is that so?
Yeah. So it's more appealing. I think we'll put this in, the Homolycephaly. Small, and as a background in the original Operation Genesis game. They're small, they're tiny, they're cute as hell, and I love them for them. But first, my scientists need to rest out.
Yep.
Otherwise, we have angry scientists. So for this other pterosaur, we need to research another dig site. And this one is a newly added creature, the Canthrosaurus. It was recently added to the game. Did I put a viewing gallery? Yeah, I did not put a viewing gallery in here. Yes, needs
We have added a new aviary
nothing much.
ready for you to observe our amazing.
I can put one here. A gate. There. Ranger team. I should also probably add the medical team to some of these. Though Twitch did recently a event for some dinosaurs for like vehicle skins. They have via drops. They have added like a purple skin too as vehicle skin, but I don't like the color. I prefer the other. The purple skin just looks out of place. Dimorphodon. Also a useful creature for my aviaries. Not gonna risk taking another scientist. Otherwise he'll be bankrupt. Now I can look for another. I can train this one. I should probably switch to medium amenities. They bring in more people.
I wonder how much further until we reach the legendary T-Rex.
The T-Rex is like in the Asia campaign. It's when we can get the T-Rex.
Oh,
We can already look for its fossil, but you need like a high enough security, entertainment, and other valuables for it to be unlocked. At least those fossils. I can show you where it is on the fossil menu. So among the research for the T-Rex, we need large carnivores, and we need a security reputation of 55 points. Right now we're at 27 points. And for now, it will go to 40. So we're pretty close. The T-Rex will be sooner or later be able to be used in the park. But we need to get a high enough security valuable. A security we gain via making more dinosaurs and doing research into security measurements and contracts with the security team. That's the fastest way to reach the T-Rex, which I'll probably look for in the contract one. After this should be completed expedition time.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are pleased to welcome a pteranodon to the park.
So now we have nothing for security yet. This will just decrease our security. But we need to take a photo of at least $36,000 worth in cash, which will be firstly required when we make more dinosaurs in here. Their valuable in the enclosure will go up.
right.
Because this will add more security to our reputation. Unless I've already put something in here. We only have the Nodosaurus in here, but he's missing water.
That our weather forecasts predict an incoming hurricane.
A hurricane?
A hurricane?
A
That's not a good
hurricane?
thing to hear.
No. I need my security bunkers. Because we might have angry guests and we'll lose a lot of money.
Never heard about unwanted storms happening during the company.
Yes. Unwanted storms. Sandstorms are the worst because they pretty much block the viewing gallery's view on the dinosaurs.
Oh.
And hurricanes will make the dinosaurs more frustrated. At least we don't have a lot. We have like 2 here and like a couple pterosaurs. But right now, I'm just gonna reassure. We'll have to open the emergency shelters when the hurricane hits. Otherwise, we'll just do not consume in the park. Are you valuable enough? No, not enough. I think the hurricane is upon us. It's starting to rain.
Yeah,
So
I can hear it as well.
Go and put open those shelters. I just hope we do not lose a lot of money during the storm, because that would be devastating.
Yeah, I hope not.
Not only to the park, its reputation, but also to our money.
Right.
They're also all screaming right now.
Ladies and gentlemen, please beware of falling debris.
I just hope the hurricane passes like as soon as possible. Like, these guys are agitated by the storm, and that's not good for us, because they will escape if they're too agitated by the storm. I don't know where the hurricane will spawn. It would be annoying if it spawned here.
Would actually mess up the dinosaurs if it hit them.
It would injure them, and they would be able to escape as well.
Well, same way worse.
At least we don't have any angry herbivores, angry carnivores to say to put in there, and they are missing some rocks.
Yep.
Barren waste. It should keep them a little bit happy. Where is the hurricane? I'm expecting a hurricane, but I don't see it.
I want to see how much time we have left. We're still good for now.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are pleased to welcome a Gallimimus to the park.
They need trees. What's the ground leaf? They need leaves. They need mud. I don't think the hurricane is hitting us. It's just sitting there, so I can close these.
Yeah, look at that rain.
Rain is better than a hurricane. I guess no hurricane. We're fine. Everything is fine.
All right, good.
Let me see if I can put more in here. These should be happy with everything. And it increases our security status. There. Okay. So now we need to get to the genome for this other pterosaur. But first, I'm gonna try if I can get the 36
To welcome our Kaguajara to the park.
dollar worth of photo. There it is. We have it.
Ladies
This will do fine. Medium food amenity. So we need to put a restaurant in here. Increase logistics skills. Fossil. Now for my scientists, I need to increase their logistics skills, which is this one. So we have to put them through a training. Which would improve their working skills.
Yep.
And if they're good enough, they can quickly handle any research, which will speed up the process like a lot. But this isn't good. But I think we may have like a glitch on our hands because this shouldn't stack up like that. After the quest is done, mostly just vanishes and a new quest takes its place. So let me try and reload it. Maybe it will be fixed when I move from map to map. I'm gonna see if that works. And then return back to the normal map. Now we will go back here and hopefully it will be fixed. It's fixed. That's good. But now we have demolished some amenities. I need more amenities. Let's look at the fossils. We'll have to take pictures to increase this.
Oh yeah, true.
Otherwise, we're kind of screwed. Where is? There it is. Direct control. There it is. We're no longer bankrupt.
Oh, good.
Pleased to welcome a Lystrosaurus to the park.
Go there. Let's get another contract ready. That can increase all of our people's allegiance. Research the small herbivores dig sites. The loyalty of the people will. Is it medium or is it medium herbivore dig site too? Which is here. Small, tiny, medium, large. We need this one. Just gonna send this out to gather already existing fossils so we can sell them and make profit. We have completed the Tapijara. You know. Now we just need to wait for these guys to return. By the way, this game is nominated for the Game Awards for 2025 as best simulation-like game.
Right.
Among other games that are nominated this year is that Deadpool game, Dispatch, which is like a storytelling game, and Ghost of Yotai is also among the nominees. Same as like content creator Moist Critical is also among them. Also, the Sonic Crossworld game is also among the people's nominees.
Yeah, about that. I am looking for to get that game. I just haven't got it yet. Well, the thing about me, when new games come, I don't buy them instantly unless I'm a big fan. But I'm waiting for the price to drop down for at least on sale, or Windows for Black
Soon
Friday
it's
sale.
Well, did you know that most of the Black Friday sales were 30% cheaper before Black Friday? It's like a marketing trick. So like they rank up the prices like a few weeks before Black Friday, and then it goes down to the original price it was.
The real reason why I want to play Sonic because they have one of my favorite characters there, Joker from Persona 5.
I have Persona 5 for a while. I'm
It's
pretty
one of the
close to
best games.
finishing the game. There is a new Persona game, Persona 5 Phantom. It's like the perspective of another team during the same events.
I want to check that out.
But it's like right now only on mobile. It still has to get to a PC. All right. We have the again this glitch. Oh no, it's gone. Perfect. Reputation on both sides is a good.
I believe for
Yes.
Sonic Crossworld they might add more DLC. So this is probably the first season of DLC we're getting right now.
Well, it might be more popular than Mario Kart. Kirby is even getting a kart-like game.
Not really
Kirby
fan
of
of
all
Kirby. Too much.
Kirby of all the Nintendo creatures has a racing game.
I remember playing the first Kirby game for the GameCube version. Wasn't really the best. I suspected more though.
I used to play Skylanders was popular way back in the day.
It's still a fun game no matter what. Until Disney started to copy, making Disney Infinity, which is great because they had the Marvel characters on their 2.0.
Disney Infinity came after
and they added
Skylanders,
Star
and then
Wars.
there was Lego. Then there was Lego Dimensions.
I played that game. It's alright. I at least get that game credit because Lego never had a game that's similar like that. And what's fun too, if you buy the Lego figures, you can actually play with them too when you're done playing with the video game.
Yes, I know. It even had the first appearance of the Lego Sonic minifigure. It was in there.
Snippet Sprint does have Sonic because the last time I live streamed that was like years ago. Well, I don't know why, but I used Batman that time, and he was using Sonic. And then after that, I believe I used Supergirl. She's one of my favorite crushes that I still like.
You still gotta. You've met her once in the Hero universe one time, like long ago.
Who knows if
You
she will
still
meet
got
again?
Yes, maybe she will. Maybe she will not. But perhaps you should look into the offer of the Green Arrow to be heading to Gotham for a investigation.
Green Arrow didn't say she was quite determined, so I like what I'm hearing.
But then, if you go to Gotham, you do have to go with the Batman.
Yeah, if I don't like the guy too much, right? He doesn't like me either. Well, we all know I never liked him in the first place. That's what I gotta say.
Mm. I recently got the Warhammer game Rogue Traders. It's a pretty interesting game. It works like the tabletop game.
Let's see. Okay, what time is it? Oh, just 5 more minutes for this one before everybody comes in the house. And my dog's already barking. I hope no one can hear that in the background.
Well, soon the animals on site quest will be probably soon completed. Pterosaur. But I'm just happy to play the game and just talking to people. That's for me. I'm very happy with that.
Well, what
It
game?
makes it this game, playing this game and talking with people.
Oh, they're talking about another game previously because we were talking about Sonic Crossworlds and something else.
Yeah, but I don't think any of the people in the Hero universe have the Warhammer video games. Expect for me. They're fun. They're very fun to play with. I've played Space Marine 2. I have played Dark Tide, which is like a Suicide Squad version of in the in the Warhammer universe, and I'm recently playing Rogue Trader.
You know, speaking of game now, I did see this and this looks interesting. We might do a trade reaction on this, but depends who wants to do it because we don't find it too interesting. But I find it interesting because I like sharks. It's called Shark Dentist. Looks like more like a horror game. Because the shark will wake up if you hit its nerve.
It's like that old board game with a crocodile.
Yeah. So basically, I don't know what you gotta do. Take one of the teeth out or treat it, and I guess if it triggers the shark, you get eaten alive. Basically, with a jump scare with it, which I can understand. It's a shark.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are pleased to welcome a
Sharks are very clever when it comes to hitting their nerves.
We can actually get like a shark in this game, but that's also late game to use in the park.
Oh. I never thought, like, if they make since they're making that shark game, why not make one with the crocodile too? It'll make more sense too. Just my personal opinion.
Maybe it's like a skin setting they can do with DLCs and stuff, turning the shark into the crocodile and into a dinosaur or into a bear.
That could be another option, yeah. But basically, sharks are like the most popular creatures, so I can see why people like using sharks the most.
Money isn't everything, which is what I usually have to tell myself after a few nights in Sin City. It is a lot of things, though, so it's time to rake in the dough. While catering to our guests' needs, of course.
Chief among which is the need not to get eaten.
Ladies and gentlemen, for your comfort, we've increased the hotel capacity of the park.
Come on.
I'm in the process of negotiating a new land purchase in the... And I'm doing it without exploiting the goodwill of an old friend. How about that? Please, generate the funds to purchase the land, and I will push the contract through.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Oh, 5 minutes have passed.
All right. So you need
But
to cut.
well, hold on. What time is it now? Just a few more seconds. Not yet.
All right.
Just to keep myself a little distracted on something. I don't want to stop it just yet. No, even this video is like 1 hour long, it's gonna take a few times to edit. Oh, guys, one thing. If I'm just saying this now because you end up watching the video. If you wonder why the videos take long, it takes me a while to edit these videos. So please be patient, and it takes us time to to edit. But they'll be uploaded once they're uploaded on for the next video that ever comes up. But this is gonna be the one that's gonna be uploaded next.
En route for repair.
Oh, that looks like a perfect picture.
Yes. No, we're nearly at the amount we need for to move to the next part of this park. But well,
ladies and gentlemen, we are pleased to welcome our Galamine.
this is fine. This amenity is also fine. We need more dinosaurs to bring in more cash. Maybe we can do a truck tour,
Yeah, let's do
which is
that.
in
So
this.
for a nice close up.
We may need more enclosures for the truck tour and more creatures. But I should be able to even let the truck drive through this aviary.
pleased to welcome a Kayuajara to the park.
All right. These are we need money for our truck tour.
We'll get money from our truck tour.
Or oh,
Ladies and gentlemen, we are pleased to welcome a Gallimimus to the park. Commencing.
En route to collect the asset.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are pleased to welcome an Ankylosaurus to the park.
Commencing asset transit. Asset delivered.
The dinosaurs are really no different from us when it comes to their emotional states.
And it's over.
Dinosaurs
This
live
part of the
with
campaign.
dinosaurs, and content
Oh.
dinosaurs are more likely to thrive.
I guess next time we're going to Asia. We have done
Oh,
Vegas.
before we start the video, let's just check over there real quick.
Which map do you want to see? The theme park, this one, or the giant preserve?
The time preserve will do.
It's one of the most beautiful maps, this one. At least in my opinion. It has like lakes and stuff to walk through, which the giant dinosaurs, and has like a lot of fossil displays at the entrance. And I think we should use the Asian viewing galleries and stuff for this part of the map, for this part of the campaign. Look how beautiful this.
Oh yeah.
We're gonna have fun with this one.
Sanctuary for Titans, huh? You know, prehistoric giants were the first dinosaurs that I ever laid eyes on. But if you're hearing any nostalgia in my voice, well, you'd be mistaken. I mean, don't get me wrong. I was, truly amazed. But I was also struck by how out of time they felt. So immense, so massive. They just didn't seem to fit our world. Well, that's now the very challenge that we all need to solve.
One of my favorite places in the world.
This is a beautiful map.
Formation. The fossils found here.
It goes on even to this area.
100 sauropods alone.
And here.
Yeah.
Roam this land.
There's even a kayak tour we can put in here.
Need I remind you that we are here to create a
I'm just
permanent
gonna
home
set up.
for some of the largest animals to have ever lived.
I'm just gonna change the skins on here.
Expecting no less than well cared for dinosaurs and an effective breeding program. Our work here will be under the greatest scrutiny.
Wonderful. I mean, I've
I'm just gonna
spent
set up
most of
the
my professional
operation
life
stuff.
working anyway. But I have every faith in your abilities, Dr. Baldera. Make some magic.
Oh, my phone, where'd it go?
There we go. So now we can end it. So next time we'll be looking through this giant map. It goes on even beyond this part. And we can now make bigger dinosaurs.
Female sauropods are on the way, but that alone won't make for a very successful breeding program. We need males, too.
Not a problem. We'll need genetic material in order to synthesize a male, so let's send out an expedition to gather it. While we wait, we can build a lovely enclosure for those soon-to-arrive sauropods.
So this is it for now. So anything else we can add to the outro? We have done Vegas. We are now at China. I will soon get our first bigger task. We're also close to getting the bigger dinosaurs.
Right.
From these two.
insert has been collected.
Okay.
So,
All right. I think that's enough for now. Flo, you there?
so we have this
Have,
was episode 2 of the campaign. Soon we'll get new dinosaurs inbound. They're flying right here. They're flying in from somewhere. And
yeah.
and I hope this map will be most fun to play with because it's ginormous. Like I said, it's ginormous, and we'll have a lot of fun with this map. This can also be the map we can build in sandbox mode. The Asian mountains, the forest, it's beautiful. So I hope to see a next episode sooner or later. And until then, we'll probably have other stuff on the other channel.
Yep. As Lord Flo said. Well, guys, if you really enjoyed this video, don't forget to like and subscribe, and hit the notification bell to see more videos that that show up on your notifications. See more videos that come up from our channel, and also from the Hero Universe as well. But this is the Hero Universe gaming video, so just subscribe to both channels to see more pop-ups wherever shows up. So if you enjoyed Jurassic World Evolution 3, share this to your friends or family if they really enjoy games like these or are a big fan of Jurassic World or Jurassic Park. So hope you guys are having a good day, and we'll see you on the next video. Hopefully, the next video I mentioned earlier could be Cupheads if Spartan is able to host that with me. But
Or
we'll see what
maybe
happens.
the Spartan episode on the other channel. But
Yeah,
also probably when you'll see this channel, either Thanksgiving has passed, so that will give you happy Thanksgiving.
I'm still working on that. Well, tune in for next time, folks, and we'll see you very soon. See ya!
Hero, you